good for that one day only at that price. Now, they're good until one of two things happens. It either sells out or the end of the day comes.
Yep, that's it.
Now, it's also important to know that in this case, we're giving you a full sheet set. Flat sheet, fitted sheet, pillowcase if you're ordering a twin, pillowcases if you're ordering full queen, king, or cow king.
That's right.
We have all the colors, but here's the best part. All sizes are one price. All sizes are on Easy Pay, and this has a very special technology that helps you sleep cooler.
Yes, it does.
Talk to us about that.
Nanotext Technology. You may be familiar with it slightly if you've ever bought workout gear or that yoga wear. What it does is it pulls moisture away from the skin to the exterior of the fabric. So if you're a warm sleeper, I know you've mentioned to me in the past that you're a warm sleeper.
I keep a fan in the bedroom.
I do too, I love the sound. But if you happen to be a warm sleeper, maybe you're going through the change, maybe like David, you're just a warm sleeper, maybe you've been sick, that kind of thing. It helps again in aiding to pull that moisture away to the exterior of the sheet.
Exactly. And these are 800 thread count. Now, they are a blend. They are a cotton polyester blend, but that's going to allow that technology to exist. It's also going to allow for durability, and you've got a great hand to these sheets. They are soft. They're lovely. They pool on the floor if you drop them.
Yes.
But what's really extraordinary about this is that you're not having any special washing and drying instructions. Regular machine wash, regular tumble dry. The only thing that we would request, and we would request this of any sheet or towel, no fabric softener, because it's only going to work against the sheet's durability and its long-lasting effect, because fabric softener tends to coat the sheet.
It does. Think about it. Hairspray on your head. You know, you don't want to coat something. You got it.
Exactly. So, how many are gone now, Tony? 300 sets are gone. We should go through colors, my darling.
Let's do that.
Because we have all sizes one price. We have twin, full, queen, king, and wait for it, my size, California king. All sizes are one price, $37 and change. Unbelievable. Because if you go to a fine linen store, they don't sell sets of sheets. They sell everything a la carte, meaning they sell everything individually. So if you want pillowcases, you go and buy them individually. You want a flat sheet, they send you to the flat sheet wall. You want the matching fitted sheet, you go over to another area and you pick out the fitted sheet, and they ring every one of them up separately. This is an occasion where you get everything in one bundle at an amazing price. How can QVC do this at such a low price? It's our buying power, working directly with our manufacturers to bring this in at such a remarkably low price. Let's go through our color choices, showing you that we have 5 in total. This one is called
Sea Mist, and it's a true sea mist, David. Light undertones of blue, plays a little bit in green, but the most gorgeous spa color you could pick up.
And already very popular. Okay. This one?
Gray. Think about your more contemporary beds or mixing and matching if you want to add a feminine touch of purples and pinks. That's going to be your gray.
Excellent.
Right next to that is blue. And David, I'm going to hold it up to the sea mist so you get a nice idea. This is a true light blue, and this is definitely that soft sea mist.
Absolutely. Okay.
We're calling this grape. For you purple gals out there, call out on this one. It has a really pretty luster to it as well. And then right on the end, this is your ivory. If you want to step away from white and do something a little softer, ivory is always a great choice.
We are most limited in ivory, and it's also our most popular choice. Because think about this. If you're buying this for yourself or as a gift, you're looking for a neutral. And that neutral is ivory. You're also going to love this sea mist because that's another very decorator-friendly color. Works very nicely with greens and blues and teals, I would imagine. Periwinkle might also work nicely with this. So you've got a lot of different choices here. 1,500 of these are now gone. I need to stress that a one-day only priced item is just that. Price for the one day only, and will only be around until it sells out or the end of the day arrives. We've already taken orders for over 1,500 of these, so it's important to go ahead and grab your size and your color because all sizes are one price, $37 and change, and all sizes are on Easy Pay. 2 easy payments this morning. So we can help you out with that and take advantage of this. If you have a Q card, I'm going to make that Easy Pay a little better for you. Now, 2 easy payments on any card that you use. If you use our Q card, you could put this on 3 pay. How you doing? 3 pay. If you don't have a Q card yet, it's easy to apply. You can do it right on QVC.com or call one of our friendly operators, and they'll take your application right over the phone. The Q card is always something special, and we do promotions with it almost daily at QVC, so apply for one now if you haven't already. 2,000 are now gone, Miss Amy. Let's explain again the NanoTex Technology.
And let's go through Nanotex Technology. Let me tell you about the thread count, and then let me also tell you about the fabric blend.
Please.
They're three very different things.
Perfect.
So Nanotex Technology is actually, think about, like, the best way I always try to explain it is think about your workout wear, your yoga wear. We find both in home textiles and in businesses like that technology is always changing. And in this case, we find that it's for the better. It's helping us sleep better if we're warm sleepers. It's helping us experience more of a cool touch to our sheets. And that's what Nanotex provides. It helps in, if you're a warm sleeper, pull the moisture away from the skin and to the exterior of the sheet. So that's what the Nanotex is going to do for you in that benefit, and also feel cool to the touch.
And before we get into your other points, I just want to give a quick update. Over 3,000 sets are now gone. I have over 500 people on the phone lines. So if you can help us with automated ordering, QVC.com and QVC mobile apps. Those are the best way to get through right now because we are very, very busy. And remember, when a one-day only priced item sells out, it's a minimum of 6 months before we can repeat this price. But that is if we can get it back in at all. So it's important to know, now's your time to get this. I want to make one other point about warm sleeping.
Yes, please.
Some of us are warm sleepers. I'm a warm sleeper. How many of you are sleeping with your pets?
Oh, Lord.
And you have a dog or a cat that decides they want to glue themselves right next to you. I would imagine that that's going to only add to your body heat.
As a mama of 3, I can tell you, I don't think since any of my sons were born, somebody didn't end up in the bed.
So either a child or a pet or somebody, right?
That's right.
So this works out so beautifully to have that. So we talked Nanotex, let's talk thread count.
So thread count, when we talk about thread count, what is that and how is that different from our fabrication? Our thread count is our warp and our weft. In other words, in a square inch, David, how many threads do we find? In this case, 800. So that's going to make these sheets durable also, wear well and wash well. It's also going to give them a little bit of body. They're not going to be paper thin. And last but not least, about 53% in terms of cotton, so it's going to be higher than that poly blend. The blend is also helpful in this Nanotex technology. When you put all 3 of those together, you get a great night's sleep, I think.
My darling, over 4,000 sets are gone. Twin, full, queen, king, cow king, all the same price. This is extraordinary. You guys and gals are so lucky to be watching right now. If you've been in the market for sheets, not only are you getting Nanotex technology that allows this to wick moisture away from your skin to the surface of the sheet, making for a cooler sleep for you, but you're also getting 800 thread count. It is a blend, so cotton poly blend means great durability. Easy wash and care on these. The only thing we would urge you, no fabric softener on these sheets. They will be better in the long run. The color on the bed is very popular. This is Sea Mist.
Sea Mist, beautiful.
Really gorgeous. Also popular is this one.
Gray.
Gray.
Next to that is going to be your blue. Next to that is going to be your purple, and next to that is going to be your ivory.
And can we hold on the ivory for a moment just to tell you that is our most popular color, and it's now most limited. Please be aware that if we sell out of any color or size, we're done. And it's the lowest price you'll see for 6 months. That is if we can even get these back in at all. This is a very special buy. We save one-day only pricing for those items that are very special, unique, great buys, unique opportunities for our merchandising team to bring in these great deals. And this is a great deal. Who among us doesn't love a sale? We love a sale, particularly when it's what we've been looking for. And you need those great sheets. And if you've got someone that tends to be a little more of a warmer sleeper, then these are the sheets you want to go for. Now, if you're someone that does not sleep warm and you like a comforter and a blanket on top of you, that's fine. Because I find that when you layer more bedding, you tend to be a little warmer, and having some of that moisture wick away from you onto the sheets would be a good thing, right?
And in the winter, too, two points I would make. In the winter, we tend to, you could be in California. It's not going to change a great deal. Maybe the evenings are going to get cooler. You still may be piling up those blankets and want a cooler feel next to you. Also, these aren't going to feel like an icy feel. They just feel slightly cool to the hand. And again, with that ability to pull the moisture away from the skin to the exterior of the fabric, that's that Nanotex technology. I'd also encourage you, if you have children, I know my sons were hot sleepers.
Yeah.
When I would go into their room, bad dream, or if they were sick or anything like that, the covers were always on the floor or tangled around their feet and little sweaty brow. These are just fine in a child's room too. So if you want to pick up a twin, or for the guest room, places like that, you're still going to sleep extremely comfortably. And David, you're not sacrificing quality or in return getting a weird feel to them. This is a technology that happens within the manufacturing process. You wouldn't even know it was there unless I told you.
Right.
It's going to work for you sort of silently with that technology.
The comparable retail value on this is $74. We're at $37.86. 7,000 sets of sheets are gone now. I need to encourage automated ordering, QVC.com, QVC mobile apps. All of these things are happening now because this price only good until end of day today or until the item sells out, whichever happens first. We are really excited about having a one-day only priced item, and as I mentioned, you never know when they pop up. And when they do, you're a lucky shopper because you're right here. Think about the number of beds in your home that need new sheets, guest rooms, children's bedrooms. If you're lucky enough to have a vacation home, is it time to refresh those sheets? Are you looking ahead to perhaps holiday shopping? Let's be very frank. It's the middle of September. October 1 means the beginning of holiday shopping here at QVC and probably all around the country. I mean, Halloween candy's been out since June. So, I'm kidding.
And I've been eating
only
it
a
now.
little bit. I'm kidding, only a little bit. I think it came out like midsummer. So this is what's extraordinary. You've got an opportunity now to stock up on the sheets you need. And these are great colors. Colors that work in so many home decor color schemes. We've got neutrals. We've got some specifics, but they're all solids. So they work out really nicely. That means they're also gender friendly. So if couples out there are trying to please both him and her, or just two competing styles or interests or likes, this really works out for you. Let's take a look at colors again, reminding you that all sizes are one price, twin, full, queen, king, cow king, and we're approaching 8,000 gone.
And David, in the sea mist, which is the first color, as we walk through colors, I would just point out when I slide my hand across it, and David, if you slide yours across it, do you feel the slightly cool? And the way I would best describe it, you can't touch this at home, it does not have a slip to it, but it also does not have any kind of a chalkiness to it. I'm not a big fan when I slide.
Soft.
Yeah, when I slide my feet in, I don't like that dry feeling. You're not going to experience that. Just to David's point, Whisper Soft.
Whisper Soft.
Sea mist.
This is sea mist, hugely popular.
Gray.
This one is gray.
Great. David, if you would lay the gray against the sea mist,
of course.
How pretty is that combo, right?
And you know what? This is a gunmetal gray.
Beautiful.
There are probably some slight undertones of brown in this.
Very much.
And you'll notice that when you see it in person. But if I had to describe the gray, I would call it gunmetal gray.
So if you picked up two sets, my point is that if you wanted to mix and match pillowcases in the same set, you could do that. That's your blue. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, true. There's nothing off about that.
Kind of a heathered blue. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
very
exactly.
soft.
Beside that?
Purple. So this is a fun time to play with color, and it's often not the case that you find something with technology that also offers fashion colors, so you can try that out. And then ivory. Boy, if you're in doubt, just pick up a set of ivory and give them a try. You're not married to a color, and they're easy.
Are very limited in the ivory. It's also our most popular choice. A lot of you out there are choosing that ivory because it's a great neutral. So definitely make your choice now. We are approaching now 9,000 sets of sheets. 600 people now are waiting on our phone lines to place an order. So let me very kindly encourage automated ordering, 1-800-345-1212. We'll also encourage QVC.com as a great place to place your order and your QVC mobile app, remembering that those QVC mobile apps are free downloads on both your smartphone and also your tablet. So great opportunities for you to be able to enjoy this. Don't miss out on this great price. And I can't stress enough, all sizes are one price. And that price, extraordinarily affordable. You hear me say this one in the kitchen with David a lot. It's a screaming good deal. This is but I'll say it softly since they're sheets.
Screaming good deal.
Yeah, we don't wake anybody up.
We'll whisper it.
Yeah. You want what was that old TV commercial? If you want someone's attention, whisper.
You know, that is a trick with children. When they're losing their minds, you don't try to compete with them. You talk like
come down low.
and then they try to hear
and you've
what
got three.
saying.
You've got three children. Not so little anymore.
There's a lot of whispering going on.
Exactly.
David, the thread count in these two, I would point out, a lot of times when you try a sheet like this, you might get them in that jumping off point of 300 thread count.
Which is kind of where luxury begins.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're in 800, and what that means for you is the washing and the wear of these sheets. You'll wash and wear multiple times into the washer and into the dryer. No special care, just like you would wash any other sheet. You're not going to have to worry about anything like that. Don't put any fabric softener in, which I recommend with all of our sheets. I don't care if they're 100% cotton and they're a high thread count. Skip the fabric softener. And last but not least, importantly, There's nothing weird that you're going to have to expect or experience with these. When I say Nanotex Technology has a wicking property that pulls moisture away to the exterior of the sheet, you're not going to see anything, right? It's nothing strange. It's not going to feel like a different sheet.
Whisper soft and
Yep.
lovely.
Just works for you.
And comfortable. Hey, can I tell you now? I've got a big number for you.
Okay.
Over 10,000 sets are gone.
A lot of cool sleepers.
You better believe
now,
it.
Hopefully.
And we're going to go through colors one final time
Okay,
as we get
sea
ready to wrap up.
mist.
This is the sea mist, then quickly into
Gray.
our gray.
Blue,
Yep.
and that's a beautiful